for activity 1, here is the diagram simulation, and we have to click run first, and then after we click run, we can see that here there's a green light, means that there that this circuit is connected, but the lamp doesn't on, so we have to click force through, and then we can see another green light when it is connected to the PV2, and then we click another force through, and then we can see that here the lamp is turned on. For activity 2, we have to follow the same as in activity 1. So as we click the bulb, and here you can see the green line here at PB1 means that it is connected, but it's not connected to the PB2 and siren because they are in the black line. So in PB2 we have try to click the force through, and if it doesn't, that's mean we have to click the force. We have to click the force through to see if the line will turn to green, but it doesn't, so we have to try again. That force through, and here's force through, but the siren doesn't turn into green, so we have to try again. Force through. Then when we click the PB1 force false and PB2 force through, it and the siren will be connected. Means that siren is functional. It means so that all of this has been connected. For the 4.3, here is the diagram. So when we click the debug, it will show that there's only here and here is connected, but the lamp is not functional. So when we click run, okay, so we try here force through. If we click here the PB2 force through, it will not connect to the lamp, but if we click the force fall, it will connect. The lamp will be functional. That means the PB1 you have to click the force through, PB2 the force falls, and it will connect to the lamp, and the lamp will be functional. So for the 5.4, here is the diagram for the simulation. When we click this run button, the PLC log will show that if it is green, that means the connection is true. But when we click the debug, it shows here that all the line is connected and the lamp is functional because the push button 1 is off and the push button 2 is off. That means that whenever you click force through or you click force fall, it always will be functional because the push button 1 and the push button 2 is off.
Okay, first we need to list all the components. Next, we rearrange the component according to the figure in lab sheet. After that, debug and run the simulation.
Hi doctor, so this is for ladder diagram for activity 7 and 8. So first thing first, we have to list all the equipment or elements. So for activity 8 and 7, both of them use the same element. Alright, so we have list for push button 1, push button 2, relay and also timer. All these elements are refer from the lab sheet, the task given, and then we place the suitable rail, and then we place the suitable push button and relay and all the equipment. We arrange it nicely so that it will be easily in connection. Alright, for the timer, we have to find it in library. Just search TON. It will appear and we have to drag it to the circuit. Okay, after that, we arrange it so that it will be neatly connection. And then we just pull the wire and go to the element. Alright, same like the other. And we just adjust it so that it will be neat. And for the timer, we add some box to fill in the 5 second as in the task given. Alright, and then we write it so there's no errors. We can push the debugging button, so we force through all the element that required. So this is the result for activity 8 and 7. For activity 9, this is the process. We just list all the element, from start push button, stop push button, relay, as in activity 3 there are three type of relay, so we just name it relay 1, relay 2 and relay 3. And then also for the timer, and then same like the other activity, we choose the suitable rail. As for activity 9, we use 3 connection rail and also 2 connection rail, and then we just place for the push button and place it to the suitable condition. And like the other, it will like others process, the element will be connected with each other. So this is the process.
here is for the 5.10, and here's the PLC diagram. And when we click debug, it will came out here. As you can see, the the LAM1 and LAM2 is not functional or not on. So when we force through to the push button 1, the LAM1 will turn on. And we force through to the push button 2, the LAM2 still not on. So we have to force through to the relay 2 to turn the LAM2 will be turned on, but the LAM1 will be turned off. So when we force false to the relay 2, the LAM1 will turn on, and if we force fall to the relay 1, all of the lamp will not connect. If we push, if we turn the relay 1 force through and relay 2 force through, both lamp 1 and lamp 2 will be turned on. If we click on force fall at the relay 2, the relay 1 here and the lamp 1 here will be turned on. And if we force fall this, all of this will not be turned on.
Okay, first we need to list all the component. Next, we rearrange the component according to the figure in lab sheet. After that, debug and run the simulation.
Hi doctor, so this is for activity 12. So this is the component. Start from start PB, push button until timer. There is 11 component in this for this ladder diagram. Okay, so this is the complete ladder diagram that I have construct. So we run it, alright, and then there's no problem. Then we debugging it. Okay, so this is the result. Alright, then we force through all the component, force through, and it will be connected. Also this one falls through. Alright, okay, for this. Okay, so I think that's all from me for activity 12. Thank you.